Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Hey, come and join the family by hitting that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. I got my wide angle camera on today. Then I got to look here for this one. Then I got to look here for that one. Hey, what's up, good people? Listen, I see you guys live. I decided to just go live here as my OCD kick in with my cameras. But look, I just want to come on and just talk about stocks and crypto for a minute, as we are just 15 minutes until closing bell. And I am going to only be on here for 15 minutes. So let me front end this with the news, and then I will take about 4 or 5 questions, but I must be off by 3. I have an important meeting, just working for you guys in a lot of ways in the back end. Okay. Hey, what's happening, good people? Hey, from all around the world, wherever you are from around the world, put what country you are in as we continue to make these bags. So now I'm going to front end this now and then come back and say hello to you guys. All right. Because we don't want to keep the people waiting. Hey, Brooke, how you doing? Hey, Erwin, hey, how you doing? Let me know where you guys are from, especially from those of you outside of the U.S. Let me know where you are from. All right. Let's cook. First of all, this is brought to you by Stock Up You, where the coupon code EARN, E-A-R-N, is still intact. That's the Christmas code, coupon code, where you get a discount. Let's get right into it. So we got what's happening right here. We got the NASDAQ have rebound after hitting all-time highs, okay? Dow is down. S&P is flat, but the NASDAQ came back roaring, okay? Russell 2000 is, I will call the bears got that one, all right? We'll leave that to the bears because the bulls didn't, okay? All right, so let's go right into what the news is. Stock market today, Dow and S&P head for a losing week. Broadcom surges. We know that Broadcom absolutely surged. All right, for those of you that have it, Avago, it is a long-term hold for me in my AI/chip portfolio. Let me know what you guys think about that. I want to talk about 2 small cap stock really quick. Affirm's $4 billion deal, the bold move reshaping fintech futures. Okay, for those of you that have been following me know that I have been a bull on Affirm. I have been a bull on SoFi, Affirm, PayPal, those pay-as-you-goes, right? So the more the Fed continues to lower interest rates, the more money we will make on plays like that, okay? Affirm, my Affirm is absolutely smashing it. Let me know if you have heard it here and if you have been DCAing an Affirm for months now. We are absolutely smashing it with Affirm. I believe it's just going to be a bigger stock. Then let's talk about PayPal. All right. So, let's look at Affirm right now. Let's look at Affirm for the week. You may think is down, but for the month, we are up 28%. Good people. 10%. If you've beaten 10% in the stock market, you are doing an awesome job. To get in a month's time 28% is absolutely smashing it in stock. 6 months. Look at that, good people. 110%, right, with the firm. Year to date, 51%. But since we've been talking about it, it has went up 100%. Another low cap. You are up. See here? That's what I'm talking about. Alexa, she's up. All right. Joshua, wow, laugh out loud. Is Josh in here? I'm going to come back. I'll come back, good people. All right, so Palantir is another one, good people. We know that Palantir is a stock that we've been having since it was like $10, right? And then since we've had Palantir since $7, right? And now I've been saying that I see Palantir to be $100 stock. Leave me a coffee cup in the chat if you've been following me, what my suggestions as you do your own research, because anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. But if you've been on this Palantir ride, leave me a coffee cup and a fire emoji, because I said it will one day be $100 stock. And we are 3/4 of the way there already. Same deal. Over the last 6 months, my Palantir has been absolutely smashing it. How much are you guys up on your Palantir plays? Look at this, 225% over the last 6 months. Let's go to year to date, 358% on Palantir. And people keep saying, oh, it's garbage, it's garbage. Well, I'll take that garbage, right? You give that garbage to me. Give me your Palantir, give me your Affirm, give me that garbage. I like that kind of garbage. I like those kind of returns. And we've been DCAing nonstop into these plays, okay, good people? And we've just been making good money while others are over bearish while we're in this bullish sentiment in this market, okay? All right, so hey, since it was $18, people are absolutely smashing it. We like to make money. You got 55 shares. Here's the good thing about it. We can put a trailing stop loss. Look at that, Palantir. Look at that. Look at that, AMD, time to buy AMD. We'll look at AMD. Charlie, Percy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. We making this money, right? All around the world. We got the 100 coffee cup. All right, there we go. There we go. Juan. I like that. I literally met a guy. Remember when I was, we're going to get into crypto. Remember when I was in Mexico and I was doing all those fire plays every time I mentioned a crypto, the next day it was mooning like 100%. I met a guy and remember I had like 4 plays back to back to back. But I'm going to just tell you guys the truth. I'm going to find the picture. There was a guy I was going up to my room to make a video about Pepe. And when I show you this picture, you're not going to believe it. I was like, it's a sign. All right, let's keep it going, good people. All right, so look at this. A sea of green, good people. This is what we like to see, a sea of green. This is like grass. Here in the Midwest, it's going to be white stuff on the ground. I don't like it. I love grass. I like green grass. And this is what this looks like to me. Green grass. All right. Let's look at what's going on long term. All right. Market cap. I keep going to this market cap because the XRP army, we are about, not we as in army, but we as in XRP holders. Because we ain't doing no armies. We ain't doing no gangs. All right. We doing money. All right. So 138. It's going to flip Tether. Tether has moved up. Tether just 2 days ago was 138 market cap. All right. So we could see that XRP will flip Tether again, which it has before. And then we had the cool off after the 60 minutes hit job. All right. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Actually, I think that was healthy for XRP. I do. I'll talk about that in another video. And then we don't see much green. But we will. And I was just telling a friend, now that we're in the crypto, I was just telling a friend that, listen, for those of you that are new and you really look for a good entry, I say start with the secure coins. Start with Bitcoin. Start with the SUI. You can either start with Ethereum and Solana. Start with strong, layer ones and altcoins like AVAX, those type of altcoins, all right? Just start with them. That's not limited to. Start with those type of coins if you're new to this game, right? Because you're going to limit your risk. That's where you start. And then you start DCAing, dollar cost averaging, meaning you put a little money in there. How much should I put in there, Larry? Money that you don't want to touch for the next 4 years. I'm going to tell you why. I want you to put that in every time you get paid. Money that you don't need for a minimum of the next 5 years, I'm going to say, but especially the next 4 years, right? You start there. Then on the red days, when we have these flash crashes, I want you to put on your fireman suit and go and buy. While the people are running, screaming, it's falling, it's falling. I want you to be walking cool, right? You're just going to walk cool, all right? Like training day. You're just going to walk cool. Like Denzel. And you just going to go and go. Bye. Here's a homework for everybody that has not saw the movie Trading Places with Eddie Murphy. I want you to watch that movie. I can't even play the clip. They keep flagging me. When everybody was going crazy, him and Dan Aykroyd, and they were like, buy. And they were like, oh, sell. I want you to watch that movie, because if you watch and understand that movie, you will learn a lesson that's going to help make you money in stocks and crypto, right? So, all right, good people. So I want to show you guys this, and then I'm going to answer some questions, right? Give me a thumbs up if you understand or have seen that movie. Now, we're going to talk about this next week. I'm going to go live. I want to discuss trading places. This is going to make it happen for you guys. Tesla. Woo-wee. Let's talk about Tesla, right? Let's talk about Tesla. Just when you think it's over, just when they say, sell your Tesla, they got to get everything right, blah, 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 TSLA, it just keeps pumping. It won't stop. Look at that, good people. It won't stop. It won't stop, and I won't stop buying. I won't stop buying. I just won't stop buying. And I just keep buying. So if you look at that. Almost 40%, right? Look at this. 138%. Just when you thought it was over. Even 75% year to date. But if you got in over the last 6 months, 138%. With the biggest run being for those that bought it on October 23rd up until now, you got 100% from October 23rd. Look at that, to December 13th. Look at that. What's that? 2.5 months? October, November, December. 2.5 months. You would have gotten 100% on this. It's killer, good people. All right. Hey, I got my man, Durand Corbin. That's my bro. He crazy, y'all. He's crazy. He ain't playing crazy. He cray for real. That's my brother Durand. That's my traveling buddy. Hey, so look, I want to show you guys this that don't know about crypto. Look at this, good people. I want you to look at this. There's a lot of interesting things in here. All right. So this yellow line is the halving. This yellow line is the halving. This yellow line is the halving, right? This was back in 2016, the halving in 2016. What happened after that? Bull run. The green is the bull run, right? But I like this chart because look at this. What does this say? DCA. See that? DCA, right? Dollar cost average. See that? So halving start. Here it is. Profit starts right here. Boom. Run up. Okay. And then crypto winner. So what happens right after crypto winner? DCA, dollar cost average. So we start buying. Oh, it's going to crash. No, it's not. You just wait till the halving. It's generally a cool off sometimes before the halving. Look at that, because we just went over that. And then what happens? It moons, you know, thousands of percents. Okay, this is Bitcoin. And then what happens? Crypto winner again. And then what? DCA. So the people that were DCAing after a big, huge fall off just keep buying, being fire people when it's red. And then what? Bam. But here's what I want to show you, good people. After the halving, cycle top, winner. Halving, cycle top, winner. Halving, we haven't hit cycle top yet. We're just getting started. So if you look at this band, in between these two bands, and you go up, if we come back up, 200K is right there. So the more I dig down to it, the more 200K is so achievable, good people. 200K is achievable. Now, will it happen? I don't know. So I'm not looking at 200K. I'm looking at what's going to happen to my portfolio at 150K. I'm looking at what's going to happen to my portfolio if it hits 170K. What do you think is going to happen to the altcoins if Bitcoin goes up 70%? The altcoins, some of these altcoins are going to triple. Some of the meme coins are going to 5x, right? And so we got to keep that in mind, good people. Please, please, please talk to me about, no, I don't even know about that one. All right. So that's what I want to show you guys as we are in the closing bell right now. I had a video I wanted to play for you guys, and we'll end it there, and I'll take one or two. I want you guys to listen to this. Now, I filmed this with my cell phone right off the TV. Okay. But I want you guys to listen. Now, they did a sample of 1,000 people. Okay. But I want you to listen to this. It's about 2 minutes, but I want you to listen to the whole thing because it shows you how the percentage of people that are on the sidelines that are going to get into crypto and the stock market, and that's going to push it up higher. Okay, here we go. Soon as I hate this
joining
update.
us this morning more on that. Morning, Steve. Hey, good morning, Carl. Yeah, crypto may be the hottest thing on Wall Street, but that's not true on Main Street. At least not yet. The CNBC All-America Economic Survey showing reluctance among Americans to embrace it. It also shows some opportunity for virtual currencies if they can gain the confidence of the broader public. Just 13% in our survey saying they own crypto now, and 32% of that group are in that younger cohort, just 9% 65 and older. College grads are about half of that cohort, high school or less, just 21%. And here's the Democratic Republicans, but you've had a president-elect talk a lot more favorably about it. We don't know who's smarter here, though we know perhaps who's richer, at least for the moment. Just 7% say, I think this is the ultimate confidence test. Will you take your wage in crypto? Just 7% say yes, but 22% says, hey, maybe someday. 61% say keep your crypto out of my paycheck. 10% are unsure. Crypto finding greater acceptance as an investment, but it's old-fashioned stocks that are really hot right now. Take a look. Real estate is the number one, just barely, choice of investments among our 1,000 respondents across the country, but that's down 9% from 2022. Stocks up 9%, gold about even. Savings accounts, well, of course, you're getting a better coupon or a better rate in that savings account. And there's crypto up by 4 points to 15% being chosen. Overall, 40% say it's a good time to invest in stocks, up 6 points from August, and the most optimism we have seen since 2022. You can see there, and that goes back to 2018, where it was 43.30. Even though we're talking about investments, we find a lot of politics when we look under the hood of these numbers. Republicans are 56% more positive, net positive on stocks than they were in August. Democrats minus 12. Independents are 22% more positive than they were, right in between at 22%. Vote any way you like, folks, but as we've shown in previous reports using this data, it's almost never a good idea to play politics with your portfolio.
So what do we learn from that, good people? Don't play politics with your portfolios. What he said is absolutely true. So what happens is when the Republicans have in charge, Democrats, because of emotions, lose money, right? They're less positive about the stock market, right? And then vice versa. So the last 4 years, Republicans were less. They were like, oh, the sky is falling, da da da, and you and I were making money. And so there's the report right there, right in front of you. Like he said, take your politics out of it. It doesn't matter if you are Dem, Rep, or Independent. There's money to be made every year, all years. There's always a bull cycle somewhere. Then 13%, only 13%. Now remember, this was a small snapshot of 1,000 people. Only 13% own crypto. Mostly the biggest age of crypto holders, 18 to 34. Half of college students. Why do you say that? TAM, total addressable market, right? So that means that there's way more money to come in. It's actually good news because we are not tapped out, only 13%. That means the people that own 80% of the wealth, which is not the 18 to 34%, haven't even gotten in yet. And they will, because they're going to be forced to, because it's going to be in their 401ks, good people. That's why, right? It may get added, all right, to the S&P or whatever down the road. We got to see how they do these ETFs, right? So the TAM, total addressable market, is huge, representing huge growth for me, okay? And stocks and crypto. Now you have a lot of money on the sideline for stocks that are just waiting. And believe it or not, some of it is political. They did not trust the market under the current president, which was not wise because they left a lot of money on the table. What else? Okay, and then the mayor of New York, remember, he took part of his salary in Bitcoin, right? Now he's laughing. Well, he's half laughing because he's in trouble, but he took part of his in crypto, in Bitcoin, and that was actually there was a bold move. And when it dipped, people called him crazy. And I saw him the other day, not physically, but on the news, and he was pretty much saying, "Who's laughing now?" Okay, so you know what? Why not? I'm gonna show you guys this. I'm gonna show you why it's good to be diversified. And this is in no way flexing, guys. Look at this. This is one of my portfolios. This is my SUI right now with the cool off. You guys see that? You guys see that, right? I remember when I didn't make the unrealized gains. I remember when I made half as much as the unrealized gains that I'm sharing with you guys right now. That's just one play. And why are you showing me that, Larry? For those of you that are XRP only, I'm going to always tell you that that's a mistake. And I got big bags in XRP. So I am positive XRP, but I'm not consumed by only XRP. And I don't want any of my followers to fall into that trap. I want you guys to be diversified because there's days when XRP is going down and my overall portfolio is going up because my other coins are going up. Follow? And so I want you guys to participate in being diversified like that, to where if one coin is absolutely going down by double digits, your crypto portfolio is still up. As a matter of fact, when it was some of the days other than the flash crash when everything is down, some of the days when some of these major coins are going down, oh no, what's happening? My portfolio is sinking. Well, mine is actually green because the other coins were going up. Follow? All right, so I got time for like 3 questions and then we're going to end this. I just wanted to come in, talk with you guys. I didn't have time to sit down and make a full-length video, but that was it. Good people. I love you guys. What's going on? Core. You love Core. All right. That's cool, man. My man. Go. Time to buy. It's always time to buy. When you time to buy what? Are you talking about crypto or are you talking about stock market? Because there's buys in both of them. Just when you stop buying Tesla, it's still going up. So is it time to buy? Yes. But what are you buying? Hey, Larry, what do you think about Mara's Q2 earnings in 2025? I'm telling you right now, I'm DCAing in Mara, Hut 8. Well, let me put it in perspective. MicroStrategy is my biggest DCA. Mara, Hut 8, because they changed their business model to kind of mimic MicroStrategy a little bit, and then CleanSpark. And I'm buying $100 a day right now. So put $1,000 in each. That's what I did. And I'm just buying $100 a day of each one of them. And I'm going to keep that up until probably March. And that could double by March or May. So that's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. I set it and forget it. Red days, I may go in and double down and do $300 a day. So that's my plan. Don't get like me. You know, it has worked for me for years now. And I'm glad it's easy. I can set it and forget it, continue to buy. I'm not trying to load up at the very bottom. I'm just DCAing. I make good profits, especially swing trading MicroStrategy. Okay. All right. Hey, man, I appreciate you. Yep. Appreciate you. Pepe, boom time. Oh, yeah, man, I got to find that. So good people. I don't want to go back that far. I was literally in the elevator. For those of you that remember the week I was in Mexico, I was coming up. You just can't make this stuff up. I was actually coming up to make a video. So I was going up to my room to make a video about Pepe. Of course, I don't see it now, of course. And this gentleman in Mexico at the resort walks up to me and we were talking and his name was Pepe on his name tag. And I was like, it's a sign. All right. I wish I had it to show you guys. I can't find it now. Yeah, his name was Pepe, Pepe. And guess what happened after that? I bought it. I shared it with you guys, and I bought it, and it went up over 100%. I had to tell you guys that. All right. Hey, man, I appreciate you too. Smitty6. All right, Mr. King, Smitty6. MR. Okay, some of you school teachers. MR is Mr., right? Mr. King. I don't want to, I just want to, Mrs. is MRS, right? Okay. All right. I know some of these school teachers are like, whack. All right. Just started watching. Hey, Kevin, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Ada will wake up. I just didn't get in it. There's nothing wrong with Ada. Don't let anybody fool you. The CEO, Charles is just slow. Everything he does is slow and methodic, and sometimes you can be in the way. That's all. Ada will probably be a late bloomer. I'm just not in it this time around. I know somebody gonna say that's a big mistake. Well, I guess what? You can't hold everything. Will I rather be in Ada or Sui? Well, I just showed you my Sui. I'd rather be in Sui this cycle. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with Ada, but I'm just not in it this cycle. And if it moons, I said it here live publicly, so I can't come back and lie. So I operated in integrity, good people. All right. Hey, we got London in the house. Hey, Marco. That's my guy. Germany. I'm getting to Germany. Yep. I haven't, Lucid, I believe one day we'll make money. But remember, I keep telling you guys when it comes to companies like Lucid, they got to do share dilutions. They got to get over the hump that Tesla did with the amount of ridiculous capital money that it takes to get these plants funded, operating, and become profitable. All right. That we need to see more Teslas on the street. And until they figure that out, it's just tough. I'd rather have my money in Tesla. All right. Is it time to buy Tesla? It's been time to buy Tesla. I've never stopped. We've never stopped. We haven't stopped buying Tesla since 2020. So is it time to load up right now? I don't know. I don't have a chart in front of me, so I'm gonna remain neutral on that. But if you plan on holding it for 7 years, start DCAing, dollar cost averaging. Okay. All right. So, oh man, we got my boy Ron. Ron just came in here. Come over here, Ron. You guys remember my buddy Ron? Ron Lewis. I don't have those mics on. Say hello to the good people, Ron.
Hello, how are you guys today?
You guys remember Ron? Who remember Ron? Put Ron in the chat. Ron, me and Stocks with Josh and myself, we always talk about Ron all of the time. Ron, for those of you that don't know, we gotta educate the folk. I gotta put you on Front Street.
One of these stories.
We gotta help the people.
Mistake.
Yep. Hey, can you move that camera up just a little bit? This is gonna help y'all. This is gonna bless y'all, good people. Watch this. Y'all, you're not gonna believe it. Now grab the lens and pull up. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Now, good people, I'm gonna leave you with this. I want you to hear this because this is insane. So somebody just asked about Lucid. Look at that. Look at all the Rons. They remember you, Ron. Look at that. You're a superstar, buddy. So back when we were dealing with, when Lucid was a SPAC, it was CCID, remember?
CCIV. Yeah.
CCIV, right? Who remember? We made a killing off of these SPACs and the warrants. We made a killing, right? And I called Ron. I said, Ron, it's time to sell. It's time to sell, right? And I said, sell your warrants, which he did. He sold his warrants and made a killing off the warrants, right?
About 10,000.
About 10,000. But Ron was just new into investing. So instead of selling the stock, which you had about how much in?
I had
come over here.
I had $22,000 of my own money in it, and it was up to 121,000.
Yes. So now you hear this. Now that camera right there. So he set a sell order for what price?
122,000, because my goal was to make 100,000 on the stock.
Now stick a pin in that. That was his goal, to make that much on the stock. But how close did it come and not hit his sell order?
It came within 8 cents. Because it got up to like 121 and 600, and I had the lion's share of it in Robinhood.
Right.
And I couldn't trade after hours.
Right.
And that night it plummeted.
And how much money did you give back?
So I kept telling myself it's going to go up, it's going to go up, it's going to go back up. Finally, I cashed out at a $40,000 profit.
And you could have had how much profit? How much profit did you get
I
back?
could have had 100,000. So I watched it plummet and lost. Well, I didn't lose, but
Yeah.
I watched it decline $60,000
Yep.
before I finally cashed it out at a $40,000 profit.
Okay, now I said that not to put my buddy here on Front Street. It was to educate you guys that he set his stop loss, and because it came within 8 cents of the stop loss, right? So he set his stop loss. It came within 8 cents of the stop loss, never touched it, and turned around and plummeted. He gave back $60,000, right? So my thing is understand. Here's homework number 2. Understand when you're that close, trailing stop loss. There's a time to use a hard stop loss, and there's a time to use a trailing stop loss, and there's a time to use no stop loss at all and just sell, right? And so he is telling you this to help you guys. Who has done something like that right now? I always say I'm going to be short, and it don't be short because I love helping the people. Who has done something like that? Say me. If this is helping you guys, right? Look at that. Wow. Yep. Saw that. Yeah. Stop loss. Who's done that before? I've done it before. Who's done that before? Well, you set the stop loss, right? And it didn't trigger. And it comes really close and don't hit, right? And so what I want you guys to do is to study I'm glad that's what I love about my audience. They ain't trying to flex. I did it. I used to do it. I used to set stop losses and it didn't come. I used to do it. Look at that. Look at that. I did it. Yep. And so this is going to help the rest of the family learn. She put a crying emoji on there. Look at that. See, Sammy said me with all of the. So I did it. I got both hands raised. Look at that. Michael did it. $60,000. And let me tell you something. That don't feel good. But he still made bank. Yep, me. Look at that. You did it too, Lopez. You did it. Yeah, that's the best comment. It's a part of the process because it teaches you. Now with crypto, it's the same deal. Because what'll happen is it'll come really close. I just got off the phone with Duran Corbin. Duran Corbin was here. Duran Corbin's wife. I just got off the phone with her and saying. She was like, yeah, I had my buy orders in with these flash crashes, especially in crypto. So I had my buy order in, and what I said this, and I keep saying I'm going to leave. Listen, this is going to help you make money in crypto. For those of you that don't have the class, listen to this. Can I sign up to your course in the UK? Yes, you can. Absolutely, you can. Assistant, can you leave the link? You know what, guys? Since you're live here, the coupon code is EARN, EARN. But the truth be told, I just checked. The coupon code LEARN, LEARN, which gives you the biggest discount, is still active. Shh, it's just for you and I. So what I told her is this, and I want you guys to take this away. Save some dry powder because I believe that there's going to be another flash crash, just like we knew that one was coming. I believe that there's going to be another flash crash before the inauguration. Did I not tell you that yesterday and today?
You did.
So if you don't have some dry powder ready, then you won't be able to buy the flash crash, right? So let's say XRP, everything comes down like 15, 20% like it did, right? When you see that and we're heading to a bull market in crypto, then that's the time to buy. So while it's falling, especially, and I show you how to do this in the class, while it's falling, I want you to do 2 things. If it's down a lot, then whatever you were going to purchase, consider buying some right at that price and then set a buy order lower. It automatically gives you 2% under or 5% under. So that way, if it doesn't hit your buy limit and it turns around, it literally can miss it by 8 cents, turn around and 2x. But because you had that buy order, that limit buy order set hard and it doesn't touch, you can miss out of 100, 200, 300% run. So let's just keep it. I want you guys to take that lesson and let it bless you, okay? Hey, I'm going to leave it right there, good people. Listen, for those of you that don't have the class, I just said it, it's only a $19 difference, all right? Whether you use coupon code EARN, EARN, or LEARN, LEARN, use that coupon code. Then when you get into the class, make sure you put that coupon code in. Don't look at the price that's posted on the page. Put the coupon code in and see what the final price is. Uncle Larry is going to pay your taxes on top of the discount, right? But on top of that, I have an investment and I have a stock and crypto club that you get 60 days free for those of you that have the class, right? Just go to the first video in the class and the link is there and come and learn. So I'm not going to be fully up, but already I gave a play yesterday that paid for the whole year. Okay. All right. So that's in there too. All right. So make sure you understand everything. Hey, media, Josh, Discord has been completely taken over by
Meme coin trading.
Oh, meme coin trading. You know what? Let me tell you something. Let me address this. I get it. Let me address this. And I get it. I'm going to look you in the camera and tell you that I trust Josh. I don't trust, what I don't trust is people that don't listen to everything that's said and have selective hearing. So I trust Josh. He knows how to make money. I don't know a better charter. I trust him. I understand what you're saying, but there's money to be made. That's more high risk than most should be taking, right? But if you listen with Josh, if you listen, you will make money. I stand behind that, okay? I understand that. 10 minutes of information, 40 minutes of selling the class. That's not true. Look, is that true, y'all? Tell the truth. I've been sitting here giving gems. I'm not scared. I ain't scared. Emilio, I ain't scared. Rewind the video. I gave 90 minutes of information and maybe 5 minutes. You don't buy it. You don't have to buy it. You ain't got to make that money. So haters, yep, haters in the house. Listen, we gonna do what we do. Yo, that's it. We killing it over here. Right. Look, just be fair. I'm being fair with the people. Hey, Cookie from Michigan. We used to call that Michigan. What part of Michigan? Are you from the D? All right. Hey, I'm in your stock club, but can't find it on the Discord. Oh, you know why? It's not Discord. It's on WAP. And it doesn't, I'm solely on WAP. So some people have a Discord and they connect WAP to it. It's not that. I'm solely on WAP. Just look at the first video, click the link, and you're in. Put your information in, you're in. I simplified it. All right. I appreciate it, Curtis. I'm Curtis Blow, and I want you to know that these are the breaks. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Yeah. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa Coat Jam. Y'all know about that. When are you starting your Discord? It's not a Discord. It's not a Discord. It's a stock club focused on teaching. But you get all of the perks of the Discord because I put my plays in there. It's going on right now just for the people that have the class, right? And it's more focused on teaching you guys how to fish for yourself. But it will be launched mid-January for the general public. Okay? My man, Stefan, right? The state up north cookie. I go Bucks. Oh my God! Thank you, Made Mia. Thank you. The guy in the background makes me want to get myself back. You sweet.
Oh my God.
Ron is a coach. Let me tell you something. I'm going to end with this. I appreciate you. I'm going to end with this. Let me tell you something. Since we family, right? I'm going to tell you something why I hang with this dude right here, right? Believe it or not, I used to work for his company, all right? I was a salesman in his company, but we became friends many years ago. And I'm going to tell you this. And he owns a company called Premier Windows, roofing and siding, right? I'm going to tell you this. He sells all over Northwest Indiana. I'm going to leave with this. The reason why we're friends and we've been friends, we have never had boss-employee relationship. Never. We've been friends. When I got something on my mind, do I sugarcoat it or I just tell you straight?
You tell me straight up.
He's been a blessing to me, and now since 2020, I've been a blessing to him. Tell the people, how much money have I made you in the last couple of months?
So I put $25,000 in Coinbase, and I could show you on this iPad, it's up to $67,000.
Okay, that's what friends do for friends, and I'm gonna tell you why he's my friend. I'm all serious. I'm all serious, and it makes me want to tear up. And you guys know I keep it real. I've seen this man in Gary, Indiana, of all places. Gary, Indiana, on the low end of Gary, Indiana. And this woman, did someone kick her door in? Her door, someone kicked a senior citizen. Broke into her house, kicked her door in. And she had no door, and she called she went to the phone book and called. And when he got there and was pricing out the door, said, Larry, come roll with me. I roll with him. Pricing out the door, right? She said, I don't have any money. And I was just like, wow. And he turns to me, what are we going to do, bud? I can't leave this lady like this. You know what he did? He went to, Lowe's? Went to Lowe's because if we would have ordered the door, it would have taken like 4 weeks. He went to Lowe's, paid for the door himself, paid one of his installers to install it, and didn't charge that woman a dime. And I've seen this man do that over and over and over and over and over again. Different situations, I've seen him do it over and over. This is my type of dude. He looked just like me because that's the way I am. No, I'm not giving money to everybody that asks for it, but that's why I stick with him because that's the type of character that I like. So he just walked in. We got a meeting. I told you we had a meeting coming up. So, hey, I want you guys to put Ron, say that's what's up, Ron, or put Ron in the comment and leave some hearts in there. I'm telling you guys this. Be a blessing to others and God will bless you. I'm just telling you that right now. It's a law. It is an absolute law. It is just as much of a law as if you run a red light, you get a ticket. It is a law. And when you live by these principles and these laws, they work. Give, and it shall be given unto you. All right, Ron, look at the people. That's what I'm talking about.
I appreciate that.
Yep. We're going to have Ron back on, man. We going to have Ron back on.
I'll not chew gum the next time.
Right. Ron got these.
No intent in being on, but I didn't even know you were going live.
Ron got these sayings. Oh, my God. Ron has these sayings he needs to write a book about. He got these sayings that are absolutely crazy. All right, good people. We're going to leave it right there. Check out the link below. Make sure you put in the coupon code. Let's learn, let's earn. And then the coffee. Remember, somebody going to say I'm selling, but I'm not. Underneath the link for the class, there's a coffee. You could send it as a gift. We are giving 100% we're giving 100% to charity. Not just from now, but from now until Christmas. And I know me, I'm probably going to do it from now until the end of the year. Sure. So we're not making a dime. We're doing all of the work. We're not making it a dime. We are going to partner with kids with cancer. Okay. 'Tis the season. All right. All right, good people. I keep saying I'm done, but I am done now. Hey, Dr. M.W. Kitchen, you look like a reverend. Say a prayer for us, all right? All right, good people. I'm going to leave it right there because I can keep talking with y'all. Love you guys. Make sure, be kind, rewind, do it again. All right? Love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn.